Hey guys, it's Jen with Mother Time. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to give you an updated tour of my dining room. I've made some changes and I absolutely love the way it looks, of how cozy it is in here. So I'm going to share the update with you, as well as share with you some of my tips and hacks that I like to do in the dining room, but also in other parts of my home. But I'm going to show you some of my favorite little tips to give you some inspo, or maybe these are things you already do in your home as well. Also too, I wanted to show you my free printable collection. I've shared it here maybe once or twice before, but I don't share it regularly. It is on my blog, mothertime.com. Every month I have a free printable collection that is available. You can simply download it. It is in 8x10 and 5x7s, and they are seasonal prints, and it's a great way to deck your walls or a shelf or maybe your end table. You can download the prints, print them out, and then pop them in a frame for easy peasy decorating. I wanted to show you the July printable collection. It just came out. If you love decorating with sunflowers, you're gonna love this collection. Also in that post, you will have the links to all of the past ones, so they are still available to download for free as well. Also in the July printable collection are vintage inspired distress signs, and wait until you see them. I also have something fun to share with you with one of those signs as well. So in the collection you also have some layering pieces. So here is one of the prints. Again, they are 5x7 or 8x10, and this one has the boots. I do a boot in every printable collection. It was really requested when I shared it in 1 month, so I've put it in every single month since. This one has the sunflowers in it as well, and of course that buffalo check bow, which everybody loves so much. And look at how darling those boots are. And then it even has some distressing as well on the print. You can see the cut line. This is the 5x7, and I'm going to show it to you what it looks like framed as an 8x10. So this is the 8x10 actually in an 11x14 frame. So it's really a nice size, and you can print it on cardstock or on just regular paper. But if you have cardstock, I recommend doing that. Or again, if you don't have access to a printer, you can send it to your local print shop like Office Depot, Office Max, and they can print it. Kinko's as well, you can print it there as well. So this is the welcome sign that has the sunflowers on it too, and this is available to download for free. Also in the collection, I always like to include layering pieces. It's a great way to have, maybe you just add one print and then a layering piece next to it. So in this collection, there are 3 different plaids. You have your gray, and then you also have a black plaid, so if you want to have that one too as well. And then there's also a yellow. But if you go into the past collections too, you have different layering pieces, so you may want to grab one from a past collection too. It's just a great way to add a nice little layer to one of the pieces. So look at how the yellow looks with that too. It's super, super pretty. I also like to include a Bible verse in each of my collections. So this one is Isaiah 40 verse 8. This is also in an 8x10 or a 5x7. You have that distressing on the print as well. And then a simple sunflower. So it's a great layering piece too. So if you love decorating with sunflowers, this is a great piece too. And then I also have a watering can. Look at this one with the sunflowers in it. This is the 5x7 print. This is an 11x14 frame. These frames are for Michaels. I love these frames. I actually am going to show you something here too, using these frames too. They're often buy one, get one free, or really inexpensive. So wait till they go on sale at Michaels. And then this collection also includes vintage inspired distress signs. So wait till you see this one. If you love sunflowers, look at this one. Sunflower Market. Pick your own. I love the distressing on this sign. Again, in 2 different sizes. Just pop it in a frame. Easy peasy decorating. Or there's also this one in the collection too. Antique Market. Love this one so much. Look at how pretty that one is. And that one also does come in the 2 sizes too. So you guys, you can just print these out, pop it over a frame, and you have some instant wall art or something to put on your end table or on a shelf or anywhere in your home. But I love the antique market so much. So what I have done, I've actually blown it up to larger sizes. So if you wanted a larger size print, whether it's an 11 by 14, a 16 by 20, 18 by 24, or a 24 by 36, it is also available to purchase. It's under $5. There's a code market that you can use for an additional 10%. You'll get all 4 sizes. And then I send my prints to Walgreens. So you just download it after you purchase it, you download it, you upload it to Walgreens. Walgreens often has coupons for 40 to 60% off. So I always pay around 15 bucks for my prints to be printed, for this size to be printed. And then you just pick it up within an hour. It's ready within an hour. And you pop it in a frame. And this is another one of those Michaels frames too that I use. You're also gonna see it here in the dining room, and that's one of my tips for easy peasy, inexpensive decorating. It's a great way to just simply change out your art. I have a print here in my dining room that you may have seen before, or you will see here when I take you on the tour. It is a print that I got on Etsy. I printed it at Walgreens. I popped it in a frame. Now I do put it up in front of the plexiglass so you don't get a glare, but of course you do you can do it any way you want. But the beauty of these signs, you guys, is that once, if you get bored, if you want to change it out, or if you want to change it out seasonally, you just find a new print. There's a ton of different prints on Etsy, or of course, you know, if you like the antique market one, this will also be, there will be similar ones coming out in the larger sizes for fall, Halloween, and Christmas too, so be on the lookout for that. I'll be sharing that with you here as well. And it's a great way to just change out your artwork. So if you like the antique market sign, I'll show you some how it looks also hung in the home too here, since it's so big to hang up, but it's just a great way to decorate. So the antique market, of course, can go all season long. So you can use it for Christmas and for fall, and of course for now too, but if, there will be a fall, Halloween, and Christmas one that is similar to that as well. So I'll include links for everything in the description below. I'm super excited to take you around my dining room and give you a tour and show you a few of my tips that I like to do when I am decorating, including what I like to do with my farmhouse sconces that I get questions about all of the time. These are not hardwired, you guys. We actually got them at Walmart a while ago, but they still have them available on Amazon. I'll include a link for it. And then what I do is I use a rechargeable light bulb. These are great. So even you should have a few of these in case of an emergency. You charge them on a regular light, and then it charges it, and then I just put these in my farmhouse sconces and they light them up, and they're not even hardwired. So anyways, you guys, if you are new here to my channel, again, welcome. I love sharing home decor, cooking, and DIY here on my channel. So if those are videos you enjoy watching, make sure you click the subscribe button below so you never miss a video. So grab yourself an iced tea or a lemonade, sit back, relax, and let's get started. My favorite way to make a room feel cozy is to light a candle, and that is my first tip as we kick off this dining room tour. Light a candle and set the mood, and it makes a room smell so inviting as well. And here is the picture I was talking about before. It is framed in the gray Belmont frame from Michaels. I often find these 50% off or buy one, get one free. I love the color of this frame. And then what I do is I have a vintage artwork piece that I found on Etsy, and it was also 24 by 36. I framed it, and then the beauty of this is I can change it out seasonally if I want. I love this print and I haven't changed it, but I can easily do that when I want. And you may have noticed I don't have the table set. I usually do in the dining room, but I'm changing things up a bit, and you guys, I'm loving it. It's summer, the kids are home from school, we're just maybe grabbing something quick to eat, we're sitting in here, and it's really nice not always having to worry about the place settings getting in the way. So I'm loving the simplicity. I just have the plates on the table and keeping it simple and easy. Love using dried florals, and these dried oats are my favorite. They are from Hobby Lobby. I've shared them here before, and I love the way they look in these baskets. quick and easy way to make a room feel warm and cozy no matter what time of year is with lighting and lamps. I love adding lamps into all of my rooms and keeping them on. It just makes the room feel homey. And in the dining room, I have all of my lamps on. I also have a variety of lamps. I have the one even on top of the hutch. I love using lanterns too, and the flickering glow of a candle just makes the room feel so cozy. You love those vintage marmalade jars and can't find them, you can make your own using a crockery stamp like this one here. I'll include a link for the stamp as well as a video that I use these stamps in the description below. If you ever wondered what my hutch was filled with, it is mostly Rae Dunn that I just turned around so the wording is on the back. So if you have old Rae Dunn pieces too that you don't use, just turn it around, whether you put it in a hutch like I do or on your counter or a shelf. I also have used my crockery stamp on a few of the Rae Dunn pieces too. Next, I'm going to show you my little secret behind this cabinet. So to make everything look nice and tidy, I use black scrapbook paper so it hides my kids' games, which is in this one. And then when I close the door, you don't see what's inside. And when I add faux stems to a glass vase, I do add a little bit of water to make it look realistic. And if you have a tier tray that you aren't using like this one here, just take it apart to use as a riser or a single tray. I saved my favorite tip for last, although I did give you a little peek at them before. I love these rechargeable light bulbs to use in these sconces that are not hardwired. We just hung them up, and then I use these rechargeable light bulbs in them, and I instantly have light. Okay, you guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments below what you enjoyed the most about today's video. And if you made it through the entire video, comment sunflower with the sunflower emoji as well. And if you're looking for some daily decor and DIY inspo, make sure you follow me over on Instagram at MotherTime. Thanks so much for spending some time with me here today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.